Trump's crusade against wind energy, unraveling the timeline. The Trump administration's relentless campaign against the budding U.S. offshore wind industry has intensified, leaving many questioning its motives and implications. From work stoppages to legal battles, this article delves into the chronology of events, shedding light on a controversial policy agenda. It's a puzzling strategy, especially when the administration claims to promote energy expansion. But by examining this timeline, we can grasp the administration's achievements and the uncertain future of offshore wind energy. Winter, January 20th. Trump issues a memorandum temporarily halting new wind projects, citing legal concerns and initiating an assessment of federal practices. This move withdraws areas from offshore wind leasing. March 14th. The EPA pulls a permit for Atlantic shores, impacting New Jersey's power supply. Spring, April 16th. The Department of the Interior stops work on Empire Wind, accusing the Biden administration of rushed approvals. This project, started in 2024, faces scrutiny over scientific integrity. May 1st, the Interior Department reverts to a Trump-era legal opinion favoring the fishing industry, impacting permitting processes. May 2nd, anti-offshore wind group Green Oceans submits a report to Interior officials, raising concerns about legal and environmental violations. May 5th, 17 states challenge Trump's memo defending wind projects. May 19th, after closed-door meetings, the stop work order on Empire Wind is lifted, but at what cost? June 4th, Atlantic Shores seeks to cancel its contract with New Jersey. July 4th, Trump signs the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, imposing new tax credit expiration dates for wind and solar projects. Summer, July 7th. The EPA disputes Maryland's offshore wind permit, citing procedural errors. July 17th. New York regulators cancel transmission plans, citing federal uncertainty. July 29th. The Interior Department orders reviews of wind projects' environmental and military impacts, accusing the Biden administration of misapplying federal law. July 30th. All designated wind energy areas on the U.S. Outer Continental Shelf are rescinded. August 5th. The Interior Department eliminates requirements for offshore wind lease schedules. August 7th. A review of offshore wind regulations is initiated to align with Trump's energy priorities. August 13th. The Department of Commerce investigates national security threats from wind turbine imports, potentially leading to tariffs. New Jersey delays offshore wind transmission upgrades and cancels its contract with Atlantic Shores. August 22nd. A stop work order is issued on Revolution Wind, an 80% complete project, citing national security concerns. The Interior Department also plans to vacate approvals for Maryland and South Coast wind projects. August 29th. The Department of Transportation withdraws $679 million in grants for offshore wind port infrastructure, prioritizing traditional energy forms. Pre-fall, September 3rd. The Interior Department intends to vacate approvals for Avangrid's New England wind projects. The New York Times reports that the White House is orchestrating a multi-agency effort to thwart offshore wind development. September 4th. Rhode Island, Connecticut, and Ørsted file lawsuits challenging the Revolution Wind stop work order. As of today, the Trump administration has halted one project and threatened all fully permitted projects. The ripple effects are felt in states like Massachusetts and Rhode Island, where offshore wind plans are delayed. Looking ahead, we anticipate the Interior Department formally rescinding permits and a federal court ruling on Trump's Day 1 memo. Ørsted's potential injunction could resume Revolution Wind's construction. JL's description of Trump's tactics as a total war on wind seems apt, even if the industry hasn't been completely shut down. The question remains, what's the ultimate goal of this crusade?